Okay, you guys, we made it to day 5. Thank you so much for following along on our barbecue freezer meals challenge. If you have been enjoying this challenge and you want to see more of it, please let me know in the comments below. Like, follow, subscribe, all the things if you like to follow along some more challenges. So day 5, we are doing family style Montreal grilled steak. Okay, so I have thought out some round steak here. You can use a tougher cut of meat for this recipe because we're going to be marinating it and using vinegar and all of these things that are going to tenderize it really well. So, okay, so I'm going to bring my 4-cup prep bowl, and I'm going to use that and my little mini whisk here. This bowl is fantastic for mixing up all sorts of things. It comes with this silicone lid that goes right on top, so for really easy storage in the fridge and whatnot. It also goes in the freezer and the dishwasher. So I'm going to be using this to mix together my marinade, and then we're going to put it on the steak. So what I need is 2 tablespoons of the Montreal steak rub from Epicure. That's this guy. I don't think I've even opened this jar yet. Nope. Brand new fresh jar. Smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of this in here with my 4-in-1 spice spoon. You know it, you love it, you've heard all about it. If not, go back and watch my old videos. Use this every day. We also like to use Montreal steak spice on like hash browns when you're frying them in a pan. You know those little frozen hash browns you get from the grocery store? Fry them in the pan with butter and Montreal steak spice. It's so good. This one also has a shaker top. So if you're just wanting to sprinkle it on, that works too. So next we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I ran out of the dark vinegar in one of my last videos, as you probably saw. This is just a white balsamic vinegar. Okay, now I'm gonna go give this a rinse because I'm going to scoop out some mustard. Right back. Okay, so now it's 1 tablespoon of prepared mustard of your choice. I'm going to use the sweet and spicy. This is our absolute favorite in the summer. It does have a bit of a kick to it. The kids don't like it as much because of that. They tend to use the honey mustard more, but Mike and I love the sweet and spicy, and I sell so many of these in the summer. You guys, there's nothing left. That's how much we love it. And nobody told me to order more. So guess we're not using that today. Good thing I have some honey mustard in the fridge as well. So I need to order some more of these before they're gone for summer. So 2 tablespoons of mustard. You could use a Dijon as well, or any prepared mustard that you like. Sorry, just one tablespoon, not 2. That's it for the marinade. I'm gonna mix it up with my little mini whisk. So good. This is gonna tenderize really, really well. So it also says to season with sea salt and pepper. I like to actually put the salt and pepper right on the steak before eating it. So we like lots of pepper on our steak. Depends on your taste, but we really like a peppery steak. And salt. So you've heard me say this before, our grinder heads go directly on top of the refill jars. So no need to hang on to these little tiny bottles. If you have room in your cupboard for the height of this salt, you can just take it straight out of the refill jar. The other nice thing about these grinder heads, which you order separately, is they are adjustable. They're ceramic, so they stay sharp for a very, very long time, same as our ceramic knives. And it's got a little adjusting thing here so you can make it more coarse or more fine. I'm gonna flip them with our tongs. These tongs are the absolute best. They have a silicone coating on them, but the inside is a steel core. So they're really sturdy, really strong, and they hold up to heat because of the silicone. And they're great for frying in a pan, or you could even use them out on the barbecue. Okay, so salt and pepper on the other side. I forgot to mention, this is an old jar. It says Tuxedo, but it's not. I'm just reusing the jar. What I do is I refill it with black pepper and some minced garlic. Can you see the flecks of minced garlic in there? We used to have a garlic pepper blend, and I think people were just buying a full jar of black pepper refill and a full jar of minced garlic and mixing it themselves because it was a better deal that way. So yeah, if you like garlic pepper, that's what we do. So now I can put the marinade on top. Around a couple times here. Make sure all sides are covered. And that's it. So you don't need to thaw your meat entirely. You can just either bring it home fresh from the grocery store, put your marinade on it and freeze it. Or if it's already frozen, just thaw it enough to get the paper off or the plastic off, whatever it's wrapped in. And then you can put it into your freezer container or your freezer bag with the marinade and back into the freezer. So we're not cutting anything up. It can stay basically frozen, but we are actually going to eat this tonight. So yeah, best to marinate it for probably 24 hours or more. But when you're freezing it in your freezer meals, you can just take it out the night before and it will thaw. As it thaws, it's going to marinate and tenderize, and it's going to be ready for you for your meal. So the last thing I want to say about these meals is they're all so quick and simple that you could very easily just take a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon, get all the ingredients together from the grocery list that I provided. If you need that grocery list, just give me a shout and I can send it to you. It's got everything you need on it, including the meat, any fresh ingredients, pantry items, whatever you need. So yeah, then you can just sit down for an afternoon and hammer out all 5 of these, easy peasy. And then you've got freezer meals for the week. So you could very easily, because you have enough spices to make more than one of these, you could very easily do like 2 or 3 of each and have kind of meals for the whole month. So if you missed our first 4 days of meals, I'm just gonna recap what we made. Day 1, we did Tuscan chicken burgers. Day 2, we did O Canada pork chops. Day 3, we did Southern barbecue ribs, yummy. Day 4, we did grilled chicken breasts with the heavenly balsamic glaze. And today was the family style Montreal grilled chicken. So if you need the recipes, the grocery list, just give me a shout. Go back and watch the other videos if you haven't already. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, and thanks for following along. Let me know if you want to do more challenges like this.